What the hell is this place anyway?
What the hell? I'll take care of that direction. This mansion is gigantic.
What's up, everybody? Hello.
At least you weren't muted.
See, that's
Actually,
when,
one time he's not muted.
right. That's where my focus was. So I can't do everything. Either I'm unmuted or I'm doing the intro properly. I can't have both. Pick one. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wardcast. Every Saturday, we're here live for your viewing or listening pleasure at 5 p.m. Central to talk about what matters most: video game news, machinima, survival horror, and just games in general. Because why not? I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside Jazz Rich.
This font makes my name look like it says Caho.
Doesn't it?
No.
Oh, Alec Funnel.
The guide says that the Wardcast tastes like chicken.
And Shayla Hill. Hey!
Super distant.
Yeah, like fucking 2 rooms away. Hello, Lee. Alrighty. What's happening this week? Jazz, you tell me. No, I'm just kidding. We're talking about...
Shit!
Aw, shit. We're talking about the Resident Evil 2 arcade game and developer Quantic Dream going down the popular path of self-destruction. Because it is inevitable. We must destroy everything all the time.
The self-destruct button has been activated.
It has. It's true. Yesterday was Halloween, so happy late Halloween. And I finished the Halloween one-off machinima. I did it. I'm proud of myself. Yay. So we're going to watch that. Plus, for the Machinima Showcase, we're going to watch a not Machinima video. We're going to watch a live-action parody of Silent Hill. After that, it's game time with Disco and the guessing game, followed by Nobody Asked Us. But now, guess what time it is? It's time for our weeks. Jazz, hello. How was your week? How was your Halloweenus?
It was just Friday. I didn't really do much except D&D, but that's just on Fridays. I did watch some movies during work in like background. I tried to watch some horror movies. It's hard to find horror movies that like you've already seen that are fun to watch in the background on some streamers, and I didn't feel like going in the living room to get my DVDs. I really wanted to watch Cursed. But again, I would have had to get the DVD, and I was being so stubborn about finding it on a stream platform. And then by that time, I found other shit to watch. But I did watch The Messengers, which, although it has Kristen Stewart, I do enjoy that movie.
Wow.
And I watched Megan 2.0, which was way better than the first one because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's like not even the same genre as the first one.
I know.
What
The first one's
So
supposed to
weird.
be like a horror, like I guess not really horror, but just like a scary movie. But the second one was just so stupid and awesome.
Do not take it to the chorus, okay?
What the fuck is this? And then I watched this movie that I used to watch when I was younger. I didn't finish it because D&D was starting, but I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it, but it's like one of those like it's now and then. It's kind of like one of those Stand By Me type movies, but with girls. It's actually pretty funny. And I thought it was funny that I was watching a Christina Ricci movie when I was trying to find like a different Christina Ricci movie, like Cursed. And Casper was always like, as a kid, our Halloween movie. We'd go trick or treating and then come back to my uncle's house and watch Casper. And so I was like, well, I watched a Christina Ricci movie, so whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did on Halloween. During the week, I played a couple games. I played Baldur's Gate. Yeah, surprise. I think we played Repo. I can't remember, but maybe. Alex being weird. I recorded some voices.
Alec, did you steal Lee's tissues? Wow. Sorry, go ahead.
I recorded voices. I worked really hard on one. And I was really proud of it. And then I caved and I watched your Machinima last night.
And it wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted to use that one, but I thought the first one just fit better. So I'm sorry. They were both good though. Like I debated.
I gave absolute no effort in the one you used. I was so upset with it. I was like, fine, use that one. I don't care.
That actually happens to me a lot where it's like I'll do like a first take and I'm like, that's not going to be good. And then I'll do like 5 more trying to like do a lot better. And then I play it back and I'm like, oh, the first one was the best.
I'm like, oh, the one I wanted is not the one I take.
I was so worried.
I was so worried for me.
Throw the line right, Jill.
And then I played. I tried to play more Silent Hill. It turns out I had lost. I guess I had died after doing some stuff the last time I played it, or Silent Hill 2, sorry. And so I redid all of that stuff, and then I saved. And then I went to progress a little bit more, but I paused the game to go do something. And when I came back, the game had shut down because I stream it. I didn't download it. So I was like, okay, well, all I did was the same shit I did last time. But at least I don't have to kill those guys again. So yeah. And then me and Shayla watched a movie today after playing a little bit more Baldur's Gate. Because we tried. This was a couple of really. So I love when stupid shit happens in Baldur's Gate, right? Obviously, I love when stupid shit happens in any game. But so I want to tell these 2 stories. Because one of them is just like it's a huge like annoyance, but it's just funny how it was a complete like for nothing in the end. So we were in a fight with the blight dudes and the darkness. And Shayla had like nothing but a bonus left, and she wanted to push the thing in the fire. And there was like lag.
Oh my god!
Actually doing the push action. So whenever she was trying to shove, it would not do it. And like we both like rebooted the game and did this, and it like I think we took like half an hour on just trying so hard to be able to just get through the lag to get her to do this. And finally, like I was like, okay, go make food. And I have to go make food and get ready before D&D. And she's like, okay, I'll see you at D&D. And then like this morning, she's like, do you want to just finish that battle? Like we had like paused and saved right in the middle of the battle, right? She's like, do you want to just finish that battle before the movie? I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So we get back in the game. Apparently there's no more lag. She does the shove and she misses. And I'm like,
all that, and it didn't even work. And can I just say, if it had worked, the enemy I was pushing explodes, and he only had 2 hit points left. So if it dies, so I wanted to push him away from me, and he was gonna land in the fire that was burning, and then it would create a chain effect and kill all of the other guys. But the fire, by the time it was my turn to push him again, the fire wasn't burning anymore.
Yeah, when she finally pushed him, there was no more fire. There's no fire here. So that was just like super anticlimactic. And then when we were playing later and we got like, right before you enter the town where Jaheira is. Jaheira. I'm asking you, Sean, because Alec has no idea what we're talking about.
Mhm, yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were talking to Shayla, but yeah.
No, she was there.
I was there.
Oh, yeah.
So this like the angel guy that steals Isabel he comes out and he's like, no, she's got a tadpole, but she's fine, like we're cool. And then I sell him out. I'm like, he's got a tadpole, and then Jaheira turns on him.
Wow,
he summons all these little hands that have like 1 HP to fight, and then he fucks off. And so they were all on the bridge surrounding us. And I'm like, hey, remember what I did with the crows when they surrounded me? And I did the repulsor thing, like for the brain attack. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God, it was so good.
I'm like, but everybody was there too. Like Shayla, Dipshit, and Shadowheart were all on the bridge with me. So I was like, well, she's like, just do it. So it always,
Just do it.
like when you do it, there's like a 2-second delay of nothing. And then everything like flies. So like right after I do it, there's nothing. And I'm like, wait, what if they fly off the bridge? And then you see Shadowheart go, and I fucking lost my shit.
What a shame.
She's like, of all the people to go flying off the bridge, Shark flew off the bridge.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Fate.
So I had to save that clip because like
That's
it's just the
awesome.
moment I realized after triggering the spell, I'm like, fuck, wait, what if somebody
was gonna happen?
And she's like, I picture in real life Shadowheart just turning her head like, what do you mean? I'm like, bye. Yeah.
Peace out.
That was my life story
so good
of that. I also did a couple of pre-orders for the same thing. One of them comes out in I think December. The other one arrived basically right away. I ordered season 2 of Arcane. I was gonna get the so season 1 I have Vi because they have like 3 different covers, right? And I was gonna get the same thing for season 2, but for some reason on Amazon and everywhere else, Vi is more expensive. I think it's because of the type of disc or something. But this one is like Ultra 4K HD and Blu-ray. So it's like I have both versions. And I'm like, okay, well now I have both sisters, which also Echo is on the back. They didn't do that for the first one.
Cool.
That's weird.
And I just realized today that like Vi has blue eyes and she has purple eyes or like pink eyes, which is funny because like it like
She
flips
should
their
go see
hair.
a doctor. Yeah.
She has pink eye.
Yeah.
I think she'd kill the doctor, but it flips their hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So that goes in my collection, but then the big collection box is gonna arrive at some point, and it also has dice just like season 1. So I'm gonna have both big boxes, and I'm gonna have both steel bookcases. And
That's awesome.
And
Are you gonna put them all together on that shelf that you put?
So I don't know if that shelf is gonna stay that way. I was just emptying the box and putting everything on the shelf. I have so many books to put away and more games. That's why I put the shelves there. So I don't really know, but we'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll find a place for them.
Good.
Yeah. Speaking of shelves, Alec.
Before Alec turns into a shelf, he gets
Not
to
far
witness the wow. He gets to murder, or he gets to witness the death, the murdification of his cherished Pokemon.
No, you're gonna watch it. I'm gonna go grab some meds.
Wow, you son of a bitch. Lee gave a 3. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And he wanted to see the murder of Pikachu. And I also want to see him get murdered. So it works out. So here we go.
Copy.
Huh? How about you take this instead? Stupid piece of shit.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna play it again. Were you there for the whole thing?
Shut up.
This one's on the house. No.
Right. Yeah, my week. I've been a bit stressed this week, I have to admit. I think just a lot of things have just been getting on top of me. And no wonder why I'm on pain. It's just like, everything, go, go. But, hang on. I played, what did I play? I played a bunch of NGS4. Because I decided I'm going to try and get the Platinum. I also played a bunch of Destruction Derby 64. It was fun ramming into things as a police car / ambulance / taxi car, as you do. I played Manhunt, which was spooky.
Such a weird coincidence that you played that.
Yeah, it's like you didn't tell any of us like what your
Yeah,
mission
so
was.
random.
And it's just like, all right. I played WWF No Mercy. I played WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. And I also played Carrier for some unexplainable reason. And I also watched season 1 of All of Us Are Dead, which is still brilliant, by the way. And that's pretty much my week. So, Shayla,
That's the Korean show,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. And
Did they ever do a season 2?
It's coming next year.
Oh my god, it's like 4 years later. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm
Why?
wondering
They
if
have to
the
come back to
cast-
life so they can be dead again.
Yeah, it takes time, I guess. Fuck.
I'm wondering if the cast will be different for, if it would be a totally different
It's going to be Stranger Things all over again.
Wow.
All right, Jazz. What you forgot
Shayla.
something?
Oh, yeah. Jazz, you can.
Oh, I was trying to remember what I played, and I literally played a new game like this morning. I played Oregon Trail.
Which
Oregon.
the OG
fun.
one, or like there's so many versions of it. Like which one did you play?
ORGAN.
Oregon Trail.
It's like zombies.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I had you, like Sean, Alec, Shayla, Diz, and me. And so far, Diz got stabbed randomly.
I got dysentery. I can feel it.
No one's gotten dysentery yet, but Alec
no?
did get bitten by a zombie, so I instantly killed him. I've shot Alec. He's dead. And we got looted a lot. I've been recording it, so I want to like do a little quick video of it and just kind of guide everybody through it. But yeah, so far you guys are holding on, except for Alec. He's dead. But yeah, we're doing good, guys. We're now in Chicago, and we started near Pittsburgh, so I don't know the state's geography, so I think we're doing good.
Alec
Our station
fell into
wagon.
a hole.
Yeah, I killed him. I didn't even hesitate.
Oh wow!
I shot him. Yeah.
But then did you throw his body into a hole? Hopefully.
No, I think I just left him there.
Oh, poor Alec.
It's very 8-bit, but for some reason it's very addictive. I just like sat back in my bed just playing this for hours. So yeah, that's about it. Shayla, now it's you.
Okay.
It's you now.
So I went to see Chainsaw Man again in 3D.
Jesus.
Well, in my defense, it was going away after it was like Tuesday was the last time they were going to do a 3D showing, and it's like half price and you get free popcorn. So I was like, I gotta go.
Free popcorn.
Yeah, free popcorn, and it's just for me. It was a movie experience. Like, there's a lot of times where like I don't feel like it would matter. I've seen movies in the theaters and I've been like, wow, that could have probably been more comfortable just going watching it at home. But with the 3D and it just being like with the creator and the people who made it clearly have a love for movies. You could tell they were making this movie to be like a movie theater experience type movie. So I wanted to go one more time and it was worth it. Uh so if you haven't seen it yet, I really think everybody should go see it. It's good. Even if you haven't caught up, it's like a really well done standalone movie that you don't have to um you don't have to see like all of it to really enjoy it because it's very self-contained. Um I also watched Nimona. I know I'm like way behind on stuff, but I finally sat down and got to see it. And boy was that super cute. It made me cry twice though. Um Nimona. Um yeah, I liked it a lot. Like the style is cute, the animation's cute. I like that it was a movie. I enjoy movies a little bit more than series. Speaking of series, the first 2 episodes of Has Been Hotel dropped. I know that's, like, eye rolling for everyone, but if Carmen's listening, I know she really likes it. And, it was alright. I enjoyed the song, like, especially Gravity, um, but I hope it gets better. Like, the first 2 were just kind of meh for me. Um, I liked the first I know the first season got a lot of hate, but I enjoyed the first season a little bit better just based on the first 2 episodes so far. But we'll see. Um, I know like season 2s are always hard anyway, so um
Are they?
I am I'm a little disgruntled with PlayStation right now. I don't understand why downloading a new game is like a day long event. Like I tried to play Silent Hill. That took all day to download, and then, of course, part of the reason why we're lagging so bad in Baldur's Gate is because I was trying to download, um, Battlefield 6 because they added, like, a free, mode to the game, but they require you to download the full game even though you
Oh no, technical difficulty.
She was in the middle of a sentence.
I know. Battlefield though, I had to. I'm sorry.
That's just what's wrong with your PlayStation.
Yeah, you put Battlefield in it or downloaded it or whatever. It tainted your system. I'm sorry. It's Battlefield though.
Anyway.
Why? Why you're punishing
Regardless, because
yourself?
I tried Silent Hill as well. It's more of the fact that I don't like how the download speed of the PlayStation is so slow, and it's like I'm even paying for like the premium online service. It's like my phone, my laptop, and even my Nintendo Switch downloads games faster than the PlayStation does. It's I don't know. It's and then and like I said, you also don't bother trying to play anything else while you're downloading because it completely like bogged down our chat and our game. So the fact that it's like, oh, so it's gonna take me all day to download this and I can't like really use the PlayStation while I'm doing it. Okay. uh But alright. Other than that, yeah. So I didn't actually even get to play any Battlefield 6 yet. Um, Again, it's a free mode. I didn't pay for it. You're like, good. I hope you never do. So otherwise, I just played Repo with you guys and Baldur's Gate with Jazz. So yeah, that was my week. How about you, Shaun?
Shaun.
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 I actually played a whole bunch. Played Repo, obviously. And then we have to play more Repo soon because they did an update and they added like 10 monsters and a bunch of like new treasure and all kinds of shit. So I want to get back on it and see what they added.
I'm sure
But
we'll play it after.
maybe.
Oh, so much arcane.
Yeah. We'll talk later. But yeah, so I played an assortment of demos. I played the new Holston demo, which was way better than the first demo that I played, because the first one it was just like you're in a house and I don't think there was any combat. It was just kind of like puzzle solving and you just got the kind of isometric exploration and the puzzle stuff, which was fine. It was good. But the new demo kind of gives like a little bit of everything, lots of combat and stuff like that. So you get to see the unique combat system and how that works, because it in real time it goes from like the isometric view and then it like zooms in and then it's like over the shoulder, kind of RE4-ish. It's a little bit closer to the character model than that, but it's just kind of cool to see that in like a retro pixel art kind of gameplay. It's very unique, and it plays really well. It's got all the survival horror stuff, limited resources, limited inventory. Uh, yeah, but it's also kind of like an old school, like almost point and click adventure kind of a thing. It's just a hybrid of a lot of different gameplay mechanics, and it's really cool. So yeah, I recommend checking out that demo, seeing if you like it, and supporting it when it comes out if you're into it. I played the demo for Ground Zero. That was really, really good. It kind of reminds me of Dino Crisis a little bit. Yeah, it's really cool though. It's got like a very simplistic melee combo system and parry system and stuff like that. But it's still like at the core, it's still a survival horror game as well. And like to really be effective with the melee combat and the parry stuff, you have to really learn the system. It's not very forgiving. So it kind of gives you that reward if you want to like sit down there and kind of learn, like study the animations of the monsters and how they attack and stuff like that. The game will reward you by being able to efficiently take them out with melee and stuff like that. But you know, through your first run, you're probably not going to be able to do that. So it kind of gives it more longevity, which I appreciated. But yeah, it's really good. Again, that one's worth checking out. I played Flesh Made Fear demo. Not very good. um, yeah, most of the demo you're just kind of like running around doing nothing. It was very boring. And by the time I got to the combat, it was very simple and yeah, it just wasn't great, which sucks because the trailer made it look really good. I covered it in the news section and I was excited about it. It looked really cool and yeah, ignore that video. Don't buy that game. I mean, it's worth trying out the demo, of course, like maybe it'll appeal to some people, but for me, I just, especially when you're talking about like Steam games and the whole survival horror genre, there's so many different options like within that community, like on that platform and in that genre, that I feel like games really need to go above and beyond to stand out, to be worthwhile, because there's just so much shit there. So like when there's a game that doesn't really stand out, it's just kind of like, why even bother with it? But yeah, try it out. I tried your game, Jazz. I tried the demo for the ninth Charnel. So
Charnel.
that's what it's called. It's Charnel.
Oh,
And it's good. It just, without playing more of it, it just kind of feels like your typical kind of first person survival horror game. You don't really get to see a whole lot of the story, and it's just kind of exploring. And there's like a kind of like a pursuer kind of. It's not a monster. It's like I don't know, a monk or something. I don't know, but there's something that's kind of pursuing you, and you've got to hide and stuff like that. It seems interesting. It just didn't really give you a whole lot. That trailer that you showed gave you way more information and way more to be excited about than the demo did. But yeah, I'm still curious about it. I just wasn't able to really get much out of the demo. And I played a demo for House of Necrosis, and that was fucking amazing. I bought it immediately after the demo.
oh,
I think it's only like $10, but it's basically like Resident Evil, but it's like a top-down rogue-like dungeon crawler. and with like
Huh.
RPG mechanics. It's really cool. Like you level up your character, and it's like everything's turn based, but it's also kind of in real time. Like you navigate through the dungeons and attack and everything like smoothly in real time, but it functions on a turn based system. So like when you're not moving around doing stuff, like nothing else in the game world is happening because they're all tied to the turn-based system. So like when you move, everything else happens within the environment as well. So it's like you're going this way, and then down the hall, there's an enemy that's also moving every time you move to respond to your actions. Um, and it's really cool though. You're in a mansion. It's all designed to look like Resident Evil. It's like the Resident Evil mansion, and there's herbs and combat knives and all kinds of shit. So it's like it's very it knows what it's doing for sure. And like the main character is designed to kind of look like Jill and stuff like that. It's cool. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's simple, but if you like the like old school kind of dungeon crawlers, turn-based RPG stuff, you're probably going to really like that as well.
What is it called again?
A House of Necrosis.
House of Necrosis.
And like when you do die, and you will die, it's built to be punishing, kind of like a Souls game.
Okay.
And every time you die, it resets things, and you keep elements. Like you keep
Okay.
like you can store things in a box that's safe, so when you die you can access it and keep it and stuff like that. But like you're leveling up your character, you're leveling up your guns, and you're acquiring money. But when you die, like everything that you had, you lose. But like you can learn spells and things like that from the different monsters that you fight, and those are permanent. You get to keep those. What else do you get to keep? I can't remember but there's certain things, like as you're leveling certain things up, you get to keep them. So you are getting more powerful over time, even when you do die. But when you die, it's meant to be really punishing. You're going to lose a lot of the shit that you've acquired. And there's multiple paths and things like that that you kind of learn. So it's like, you can take a path that's going to be more time consuming, where you're going to be fighting and kind of grinding through like lower level enemies. But doing that is going to be more helpful in the long term, because you're slowly gaining levels and upgrading your weapons and stuff like that. So when you get to the harder shit, you're more prepared for it. But if you want, you can dive in and just try to do the harder shit, and it's risky, but you can get better equipment that way. But yeah, it's cool. It's simple but deep. It's really cool. I definitely recommend it, and I mean, it's definitely worth at least checking out that demo to see if it's for you. But it's pretty cool. And I played the demo for Silly Polly Beast, which was really good as well. That one, it's kind of like what do I even compare it to? It's also another one that's kind of isometric, kind of like top-down perspective. I want to say it's kind of like a Baldur's Gate, or I don't know, not Baldur's Gate, like the console Baldur's Gates, where you know what I mean. It's all like real time and stuff like that. It's not turn based, but it's cool. It's got a really cool aesthetic, like art style, and the gameplay is really unique. Like there's an ability that you get where it's like you can kind of jump into the air and fly, and like you can't do anything else but shoot your gun. And when you shoot your gun in the air, it like pushes you away from the direction you're shooting. Like the burst of the gun kind of pushes you away. And there's puzzles you have to solve, and kind of platforming elements to mechanics like that. It's really interesting. And it's kind of like survival horror. Like there's monsters and shit like that, but it's also like over the top kind of anime style. It's definitely an interesting game. But yeah, I enjoyed the shit out of that and bought it immediately. And that one's only $20.
20
And
bucks.
I got that one on sale. I guess when it launches digitally, you get like a release window discount. So it was like $3 off or something like that. So I think it was like 16 or 17. And I thought it was worth that. You know how I am with digital. I don't like
You love it.
it's my favorite. I don't like typically spending full price.
It's dick.
And this was a good opportunity for me to not spend, or to pay the full amount and still get it on day one. And, I could tell from the demo that I was really going to like it and that it would be worth it. So, but yeah, it's really cool. I'm enjoying it. I haven't played a whole lot though. so I need to play more of it. And other than that, Shadow Labyrinth, a little bit more of that. Yeah, played a fucking lot.
Jeez.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you, Sean?
I know. Well, I wasn't expecting to play as much too because like the goal was to kind of just blow through these demos real quick and it'll kind of give me a lot of different things that I got to experience without investing a lot of time. But I wasn't expecting to enjoy those two games so much and it kind of fucking derailed me. But yeah.
Stupid good games.
Yeah, how dare they?
Stop
Stop
it.
it.
Be a gamer in a gaming podcast.
Yeah, it's bullshit. And then apparently I realized why they pulled the Echoes of the Living demo because that game just came out. So I didn't even think it had a release date, but it's out now. And I kind of want it. Like I did enjoy the demo, but it's like $20 and I don't know that I enjoyed it that much. What did you play the demo, right, Alec?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think you can play it a few times and it'll be alright. It's nice that it feels like an old classic Resident Evil game. But that's obviously done on purpose. But I don't agree with the main character looking so much as the guy that does Rogue, and I'm just like, yeah, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I think it'll be fine. Is it gonna be a favorite? No.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, maybe it's worth checking out for like $10 or something, or if they put out like a physical release, which I don't think they're going to do, but if they did and that was $20 maybe just to have it in like the survival horror collection or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It seems fine. But, yeah.
There's worse stuff out there, so
Yeah. Yeah, true. Better and worse.
yeah.
Other than that, I'm also going to complain about Sony, Shayla. So,
Yay!
when I went to install Silly Poly Beast, obviously I left my PS5 on to install it, and while that was happening, I connected my PS5 controller to my PC so that I could play House of Necrosis. You know, it makes sense. And while I was playing it, apparently the controller was still registered on my PS5, and somehow I accidentally bought multiple things because like as I'm playing the game, it's apparently
What?
was navigating the menus on the PS5, and I didn't even know that
Oh
was a thing.
no!
I figured it would be registered to one device at a time. You know, it's like when you plug in the USB cord, I figured it would migrate the connection over to my PC, and it wouldn't be a problem. Apparently, that's not the case. So yeah, I bought some things without meaning to.
What'd you buy?
I I accidentally bought the DLC for Goat Simulator 3 for $17.
Holy shit!
Multiverse
Did you
of
get the game?
nonsense. I think I have the
Well-
game for free. I think it was one of the free games of the month or whatever. And I bought Arc Raiders Deluxe for $65. So yeah,
Did you get a refund?
I did. I called Sony,
Oh,
and I mean
okay.
it was a long conversation, but I got both of them refunded.
You know-
Luckily,
You should change your settings so that you have to put in your password to purchase.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. It
I did
should
that
not
because I bought a game in my sleep.
in your sleep.
Arc
Yeah, I had the
Raiders.
controller next to me, and apparently, like, because I sleepwalk and I sleep do things, and apparently I bought
Sleep
Mirror's
do
Edge 2 in my sleep.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll have to look into that because I didn't know that was an option, and yeah, I need to turn that on because it should not. There's not even confirmation because like when I bought Silly Poly Beast, it's just like you click on the game, you go to purchase, you hit purchase, boom, you bought the game. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, like I think it was like Xbox 360 era, you'd click purchase and it'd be like, are you sure you want to buy this? There is at least some fail safes in there. Like I probably still would have done the same thing because I'm still just randomly pressing buttons. So I probably
Yeah.
would have gone through it anyway. But it's
Oh
like they're
no.
trying to make it like easier and easier to purchase digital things, and that's not great. um,
How
but
awful
yeah.
that you purchased Arc Raiders of all
I don't
things.
even know what that is, but I saw the thumbnail of it and it looked fucking terrible. I was pissed. So, yeah.
Oh, you'll hate it. Trust
What is
me.
that game?
It's the newest like battle run. It's like Concord or Marathon. It's one of those type of games.
It's like Concord, Sean.
Concord and Marathon. Wonderful.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
That's
a
why I'm
Concord
like,
marathon.
yeah.
That's kind of
It's
funny.
just,
Like of all the things that I would have bought, really
that's why
something
I'm
like
At
like,
least it
that.
wasn't
oh my
Village again.
god.
Wow. But yeah. Thank God I was able to get a refund. I was really
No
concerned
kidding.
too
A
because
deluxe
you know
edition too.
I'm always pointing out the fact that like, oh, Sony actually has to refund people because they typically don't like to do that. And I've told that story about like the bullshit that I had to go through with Dead or Alive, and that was a fucking nightmare. So like
Yeah.
I have PTSD when it comes to having to get a refund from Sony. So I was terrified that I was just, oh, there goes $100 basically. But yeah, I
Oh
got it
no,
back.
on
So
crap.
but yeah, so be careful. If you're one of the
Yeah.
people that use your PS5 controller for your PC and your PS5,
I
make sure
don't.
that make sure that you're paying attention to what's going on. Don't have your
Turn.
PS5 on while you're using your controller on the
No,
PC.
you can just turn off the controller first.
I mean, I just tend to put the USB into the PC, so then if I'm playing the PS5
Well, that's what I
controller-
did. That's what I did.
Yeah, so if your controller is on before you connect it, it'll register to both. I noticed that, but my TV's right next to me, so whenever I was moving, it was moving my shit, and I was like, wait a minute. And so you disconnect it from your computer. You have to turn off, like go in like devices, controller, turn off controller with the PlayStation, so it stays on, but then like your controller is just off, and then you plug it into your computer, and then you don't have to turn it on because it just automatically registers to your computer as long as you don't press the PlayStation button.
I must have a different setting because I've never had this issue.
That should
Or
not
you-
be an issue.
Because
that
you just
exists.
buy all the digital games anyways, Alex. So you've already owned them all. Nerd.
Get fucked.
They should not allow shit like that to fucking happen though. You know, like how hard is it to program it so that like when it changes inputs that it just switches over instead of connecting to like why would you ever want to connect a controller to multiple devices simultaneously? Like when would that ever be something you would want to happen?
In case you want to buy mystery games.
I mean, apparently, like, yeah, that's about it.
Concord Marathon, go!
It's not something that should happen, but whatever.
I'm going to buy myself a present, but I want it to be a surprise.
And then I got a notification that Killing Antidote is finally getting updated. It's getting chapter 2. They said it's coming out soon. There's still no release date, but hopefully they actually mean soon. We've been waiting a while for it. And yeah, I'm excited to play more of that. I really like that game, but early access is garbage. I fucking hate it. They should put the whole thing out or don't. Tired of fucking waiting for shit. Just give me the game. Shit. Other than that, other than playing a bunch of stuff, I finished the Halloween machinima. I got it posted on Halloween. Like I said, it was a bitch. I had to fucking really cram a bunch of shit into a small amount of time, but I got it done, and I'm proud because I said I really wanted to accomplish that, and I did it. So I'm proud of myself. I done did it.
Yeah.
It's it's not the greatest machinima ever. It's kind of like it feels like one of the machinimas that we kind of do for the machinima challenge, where it's like we're just kind of throwing things together in a short amount of time. It's kind of the approach that I had with this one. So have the same expectations for like watching one of those rather than like, a duel or something like that, where I literally put in, shit tons of hours to polish it. What's up?
I mean, I was going to say, does it feel like that, like a machinima challenge, because you had to make it like a Halloween kind of theme?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was kind of forced to make, to utilize themes, Halloween themes, candy, Halloween, spooks. So that kind of restricted my creation. And also I had a very short amount of time to work on it. So it very much felt like a machinima challenge. for multiple reasons. But it was fun. It's a fun little video, I thought. Been working on podcast stuff. Going to be doing some more tweaks for the formatting and visual elements of the podcast. I'm making a thumbnail so that every episode will have a thumbnail, which will hopefully kind of get it out to the algorithm a little bit more. And when people see it, they'll see a thumbnail that will be more appealing to click on rather than a random. The thumbnail is typically the fucking read your comments or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's not very appealing to get people to click on it, which is, I'm sure, part of why we don't grow. So hopefully that'll help with that a little bit. I got some fun ideas for what that template's going to look like. And yeah, I think it'll be really cool. I think that's it. I mean, that was a lot, but yeah, there you go. That was my week. Oh, also Halloween. Ari Kitten's in the chat. She came over and we watched a bunch of Halloween movies and stuff like that. Yeah, it was fun.
Halloween.
We watched Anna and the Apocalypse because, it's a Christmas and a Halloween movie. So you can watch it whenever you want. It's great. It's tradition.
Can I just say, Ari Kitten, it was super fun playing Repo with you.
Yeah, it was chaotic, but it was fun.
I liked it.
No, I did too. It's just crazy. I understand why they cap that off at 6 people because it kind of breaks the game because like you can't really make enough money to like keep healing everybody and like no one can upgrade and shit like that.
Everybody
It's
dies.
fun. Yeah, it's fun though. I enjoyed it. Alrighty. That was a lot. We're almost an hour in and we haven't done anything.
Oh my god.
No, we just talked about our weeks, what we just did, so that's fine.
But yeah, I mean, it's probably going to go quick on the back end because we don't have a whole lot of news anyway. So I think it kind of works out. Alec, I know you don't like the news. Calm down.
Look, it's worse for me. I had to go through it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That is true. Alrighty. Where's my thing?
In between your legs?
Not that thing. The other thing. There it is.
It's time for some news.
I did. I had my first Jello shots, and they're weird.
Guess fucking what time it is. It's time for some news.
I had to. I forgot to do it beforehand, but I had to put it in there. All right. I didn't forget. I remembered. All right. Here we go. Resident Evil makes its arcade debut in 2026? Who had that on their bingo card?
Did somebody say bingo?
And yes, there technically already was a Resident Evil arcade cabinet, but it wasn't released outside of Japan, so it doesn't count. Plus, it was dog shit. This on-rails light gun shooter literally came out of nowhere with no announcement whatsoever. Test cabinets just popped up in the UK, like this one at Namco Funscape. Yeah, test cabinet. Looks like even arcade cabinets have early access now. The game, titled Resident Evil 2 Deadshot, the game, titled Resident Evil 2 Arcade, has now been officially announced as a collaboration between Bandai Namco and Capcom. It offers 5 chapters that run through the campaign of the Resident Evil 2 remake, with gameplay being compared to that of the Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles, as well as House of the Dead. The high-end cabinet is very nice looking, covered in artwork and glowing red lights. It has 2 Beretta non-mounted guns that offer sliding kickback as you fire the gun, a large screen with standing space for 2 players. The bottom platform will vibrate and air jets spray the player for a more immersive experience. Test cabinets have already rolled out in the UK, with more to come for North America sometime this winter and Japan in the spring of 2026. No specific locations were mentioned. Again, it's worth noting that these will be test cabinets. It's unclear as to what that exactly means though. Is it buggy? Is the whole game playable? Is it free to play? Who knows? Find one in the wild and see for yourself and let us know in the comments.
I'm totally gonna try to find one of those.
It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's basically another Chronicles game, more or less. But yeah, I like that the cabinet's like a really premium kind of thing where it's like blast in the air at you and like, the feedback from the platform vibrates and stuff like that to what's going on in the game. You got the kickback from the gun. Looks really cool. I like that
Yeah.
they spent the money to make a really premium experience out of it rather than just to kind of throw away light gun game like the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it looks awesome.
I want it for my collection, but it's probably like $40,000 and I'll never have it. I mean, wouldn't that be such a cool thing to have in the Resident Evil collection? This
Yeah.
big ass fucking cabinet, but it's just like
Mhm.
no way.
Yeah.
And not only are they stupid expensive, but typically arcade cabinets aren't, in abundance. You can't just go down to your
Mhm.
local game store and pick up a fucking $30,000-$40,000 arcade cabinet. So
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, and I was kind of poking around the internet just to kind of see if like that Gun Survivor 2 cabinet was still around and viable, and there's like 2 listed, and yeah, they're like $25,000. And who knows if
Holy
they even
crap.
work,
Yeah.
like they're probably at best, functional, but I'm sure they have issues. So, but yeah, fucking being a Resident Evil collector, man, it's the worst. uh,
You mentioned it as kickback, so
mhm.
like the old
Time Crisis.
yeah, so I'm more specifically thinking Time Crisis 2 or 3, like when they had a machine gun and going,
Mhm.
that'll be so sweet.
Yeah,
Don't know what
yeah,
it'll be like firing a fucking rocket launcher, but hey, hey.
yeah, I hope they're a little bit heavier duty than the ones that came with like dead aim, because that one had kickback too, but the guns are so light and cheap that like every time you fire, it makes this annoying plastic clicking sound, and it kind of gets irritating. Like it's cool to have the kickback, but I wish they would have like, I don't know, put a piece of foam in there or something so it doesn't sound like you're shooting a fucking toy gun constantly. But yeah.
So they should have speakers within their guns themselves and have like pew pew every time someone fires.
You mean like the PS5 and the Switch?
I
Like
guess.
the
Don't
Wii.
they have speakers? Yeah, the Wii.
In the
Oh, in the
They have
controller, yeah.
speakers in
Yeah.
the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must admit, I did play Resident Evil 3 Remake recently, and it's like suddenly hearing Carlos speak, I was like, huh? Oh yeah, it's coming from the controller.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park one was pretty cool too, and it looks like it's kind of similar. Though I think that one actually you would sit down in it. I think it was kind of shaped
Yeah.
like it was supposed to be a Jeep or something like that. But I
I
wonder
think
how
this one
expensive that
looks
one
like you
was.
sit down too.
No,
Yeah, you
no
stand.
expenses. Spared no expenses. Sorry.
Why are you?
Get out.
Wow.
I had to.
You really didn't.
I did.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully,
did.
I don't even think there's any arcade like arcade shops. Like I think the only arcade that I have here is like a barcade, and I feel like something like that's not going to get like a new cabinet. I think they typically have older shit. So like I don't even think there's anything local that I can even hope will see this show up. So
What is
you guys have any
Elitch's
local
still?
arcades? I haven't been there in so long. I don't even know if they have an arcade anymore.
Oh. I'm hoping the Mall of America gets it.
Yeah, I could see that. That would make sense. But that's not, close to me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, if you can
That-
play it, you should play it. You should like get a video of it.
Yeah.
It'd
I'm
be
gonna
really
try
cool.
to find it.
You mentioned that it's in the UK apparently, like testing wise, it's in the UK. So perhaps me and Lee will have to look it up and like,
Yeah.
because I can imagine it being in like places like London, Southampton, stuff like that. So like, okay, maybe.
Does the Walking Dead one have like kickback for the crossbow? I don't even know how that would work. But yeah. Play it. Let me know.
Yeah.
Quantic Dream, another iconic studio, is aggressively pursuing bankruptcy. Or at least, that's what it looks like to me.
Goodbye, loser.
The studio that gave us the likes of Omicron, Indigo Prophecy, and Detroit Become Human is taking a different approach to things. Like many development studios who have lived long enough,
See yourself become the villain.
Quantic Dream is abandoning the status of trendsetter, giving up the idea of breaking new ground within the industry, in favor of making yet another Star Wars IP that will at best be forgotten within a year, or at worst contribute to the rapid downfall of Disney, its awful Star Wars brand, and Quantic Dream itself. Seriously, people should just stay the hell away from Star Wars. It's like the hand of Midas, except instead of turning things to gold, it turns them into dog shit. Let's be honest, the shift is most likely a response to Quantic Dream's founder David Cage feeling the heat of the modern gaze. Cage and his company were accused of fostering a toxic workplace after one of the employees was found photoshopping pictures of other employees. Photoshopped doing what? It wasn't clear, but you can use your imagination. It's probably not great. Again, one employee did this, and it wasn't Cage. So,
Holy fucking what?
Following this situation, David Cage himself was accused of saying that all the female characters in his games were whores, and that Quantic Dream didn't make games for
Yikes, that's not good.
Again, this was all alleged with no proof. Cage denied the claims and still apologized for the pain and confusion the situation may have caused women and the LGBTQ HDTV community. It's a joke, stop being mad at everything. Let's be real, accusations like this are falling like raindrops these days and almost never hold any water. Pun intended. Regardless of that fact, the potential personal and professional damage is very real, which likely resulted in the company's pivot to safer projects like, say, a Star Wars game, and the company's newest title, Spellcasters Chronicles, a horrible name, which is a free-to-play 3 vs 3 action strategy game. It's basically World of Warcraft and League of Legends smashed together to make something completely unoriginal and generic. It's a bold move for a studio known for making single-player story-driven narrative experiences to make an unoriginal free-to-play multiplayer live service game with no story. What could possibly go wrong? It's disappointing. I've been a big fan of Quantic Dream for a really long time. Pretty much from the beginning. Like, I played Omicron, and that was really good. Played Detroit Become Human, played Indigo Prophecy, Beyond Two Souls. I think I played literally everything that they put out, and I really like basically everything. And now it's like the next two projects that they're working on are like these, like a fucking Star Wars game and like a knockoff free-to-play live service game. Great. That's not exactly what I would hope for when I think of Quantic Dream's next big title. What do you think, Jazz? I think you're in a similar boat to me where you like all the previous Quantic Dream games. Like, what do you think about these next two?
Well, I haven't played like all of their games, but I mean, I feel like I'm like the minority in this because I enjoyed Outlaws and I like Star Wars. So if they're picking up a Star Wars game, I feel like it might be good because they make really good story-based games. And like, if it's something that would have, there's another Battlefront 2. I think I played like the campaign game of that, and it was really good. I don't play the online games because I don't give a shit about online games that have good campaign stuff. But like, I don't know if it has like its own good story and it's like a good story building company, then I'd give it a shot. And if they're making a game that's kind of like it looks like Smite, so could be good. Like, I don't know. Games,
yeah, but like
game companies can branch off their not typecast, but like their usual things sometimes, just to try new things. If they're making two games at once, if one of them is a story based, then they could have a little like side thing. I don't know.
It's just like there's so many games like Smite though, and League of Legends and all the, you know what I mean? So like for Quantic Dream that typically makes different kinds of games that I also enjoy, for them to, you know, go and start making something like that instead is kind of it sucks because like if it does, like one of two things is going to happen. It's either going to do bad and hurt the company, or it's going to do really well, and that could change the direction of what the company wants to pursue. Because like when companies are going into the realm of free to play microtransaction heavy games, like that's a slippery slope that typically becomes an obsession with the publisher. It's like, okay, well, this is a area where we can make a shit ton of money, and if they do, they're going to aggressively continue to pursue that, which means if they do that, they're going to care less and less about making games like Detroit and Beyond Two Souls and all those good games that you know that company is built on, that fans of that company have come to expect over time, because that's what they've been making for 2.5 decades or so, 3 decades at this point. So like for them to just kind of fall away from that, or potentially end up in a position to do that, is kind of disappointing to me. Like I would love to see them bring back a new Omicron, or more narrative driven, gorgeous looking games that, again, you think of it's like brand recognition that I talk about a lot, making a Resident Evil game that is actually a Resident Evil game, things like that. When you hear a developer's name, it's going to spark something in your mind. It's going to pull an emotion from you of like, oh, this company made X, Y, and Z. They're known for that. I know them for that. So like, if they stop being known for that, for me, that's really disappointing, because like I really enjoyed those games, and now we're just going to get more free to play, you know, crap that's kind of throwaway. Like even if it is good, like there's obviously a huge market for that. Tons and tons of people play that. I know you play games like that as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like we have so many companies that are already pursuing that as it is. To see them enter the ring as well at the sacrifice of those narrative games, I just feel like that's a big loss, and that's unfortunate. And even if it is like another Smite or something and it's great, how many of those do we need? Free to play games demand a lot of your time and investment, right? So it's like, unless you're only playing those games, like it's not going to give you much time to play anything else, because like there's your dailies and your weeklies, and you got to grind and get your experience and do the challenges and all the events. Like you can only do that for so many games. So it's like, if you're doing that for like 3 of those games, like that's like all your time, and that just kind of sucks.
Not all the free to play games have like dailies and weeklies and challenges and stuff though. Like the games like Smite and all that stuff. But I mean, like you can use that same argument with any game of how many of these do we need, like zombie games or like like first person body cam survival horror. Like there's so many games that are so alike now, but different companies make them and it's a different experience. So you never know. But like it doesn't mean that they'll necessarily, like for all we know, they're working on a big new Detroit Become Human right now, and that's just like the projects that they're releasing, because it's just like they're like, hey, we should try this because somebody had an idea and they were like, oh yeah, it sounds cool, and they have like all these different characters that are like Smite. It's basically like they're all like gods, so it's not it's a good game, but it's like your characters are all gods, so nobody came up with the concept of the characters. League of Legends is a little bit more original, but not really, because some of them are still based on different like gods and stuff like that. Well, not all, a lot of them, but some of them.
Well, the thing is, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I think the main problem, like, I kind of agree with both of you, because obviously I like both style of games, but I think the real problem is, like, I get what you're saying, because it's like it's kind of sucks that that style of game is going away when we already have so many of the other ones. But I think what it really boils down to is like Heavy Rain doesn't make enough money. Like those are not, you know what I mean? Like Heavy Rain doesn't have a spin-off franchise or action figures, or like like League of Legends has a hair dye line and makeup lines, and like I to actually get a game that has like a high production like what Quantum Dream does, you need money. So I could see how they'd be like, we need to make a series that's going to make some money that has like potential for other things in order for us to even fund making. Because obviously if those kind of games were profitable, like then Konami wouldn't have like fired Kojima the way they do. Like A lot of people who make those type of like games tend to end up getting shut down or closed in the end because they just don't make enough money. It's like they're very much kind of labor of love type games. So it's super sad that they're going away, but I kind of see why they probably have to shift gears.
Yeah, it's like I think Konami is probably like one of the best examples of that is where it's like you have this company that is like iconic, you know, from the inception of video games that have like Metal Gear and Castlevania and like all these crazy Silent Hill, all these amazing IPs. And like for a period of time, they were making fucking pachinko machines. Like that's a fucking travesty. It's so sad that they got there. And like, yeah, now they're coming back, and maybe those days are behind them. But who knows what the future holds? But like, that's such a slippery slope where we could like, if they do find success in a game like that in a free to play kind of genre where they can make a shit ton of money and be successful off of that, the more successful that is, the less appeal there's going to be financially and just in general, that they're going to deviate from that. Like why spend the time and money to invest in a narrative driven game that's not going to get all these sales that you could generate by making a free to play game, when you can just pursue that and have a much higher potential of earning. As a business, they're going to want to pursue that, and it makes sense. But as a fan of art and stories and things like that, I don't want to see a future where it's like, okay, well, Quantic Dream doesn't make those games anymore. We're never going to see a game like whatever, Heavy Rain, Detroit.
Yeah, I
There's
hope not.
those are just dead IPs, and they've moved on from that. Like, and that's a real world potentiality if they go that direction and they're successful in doing so. There's so many games out there in the market that you can play and get those free to play experiences and those ongoing game experiences, and there's going to be more in the future, and there's going to be new companies popping up to give those experiences. There's no shortage of that. So I would just like to, like, I know a lot of people enjoy those experiences, and that's perfectly fine. I just don't like, I don't want to see Capcom turn into that. I don't want to see Konami turn into that. I don't want to see Quantic Dream turn into that, because that's just giving us less and less of those different kinds of experiences that we can get in addition to the free to play stuff. Like, not everything needs to go that direction, because there's a sacrifice in doing that, and I feel like that's unfortunate. But like, I get what you're saying. Like, they could make the best free to play Smite-esque game ever that no other developer could do. I don't fucking know, but there is a cost. It's, if they do that, like, it's going to mean maybe we don't see any more games like they made before, and that just kind of sucks to me.
Not
You ever
necessarily. They've
played
made
Under
it.
the Waves?
What, Alec?
I said, have you ever played Under the Waves? Came out in 2023.
I don't even think I've heard of that.
So it's a Quantum Dream game.
What kind of game is it?
So you're basically a scuba diver. You obviously under the sea, and you do kind of submissions and you go through things. So, because I played it and I'm just like, so this doesn't actually feel like you were saying, like Heavy Rain or Detroit Become Human. So I understand where all three of you are coming from, but I would say they've kind of already pivoted already. So
I was gonna say that with Sea of Solitude too. That game did not feel like a Quantic Dream game.
Oh, I've heard of that game. I didn't even know it was Quantic Dream. So I guess this has been happening longer than I even realized.
Yeah,
that they were
I have that
pursuing
one.
other types of gameplay.
I got it because it was Quantic Dream, and I didn't even get halfway through. You're just basically running away from a whale the entire time, and it's like super cartoony and like the new Zelda game style of and art, and so I don't think they're gonna. They will not deviate.
Yeah, and it's funny too, because like I feel like that's dangerous for a company too. Like, Telltale Games made or published what was it called, 7 Days to Die, and no, it is, but it's just so different. Like, I played that game and I was just like, what the fuck, they made this? Why? And it's a good game, but it's just like that's not what I would think that they would be making, and it's just kind of weird. Like that brand recognition should mean something, it should, like if you're known for like just making like miscellaneous shit all the time, and like you never know what the company is going to put out, that's totally fine. But like when you're a company that has been known for a specific thing for 2 or 3 decades and you just take a sharp left, like there's going to be an impact. You're going to lose people, you're going to gain people, and it could go great, it could go poorly, but it's kind of dangerous. And the IPs involved in that turn of events, they can suffer or disappear entirely because of it, and that's my concern.
I would say the only thing to consider is that when you think of those specific games, like Heavy Rain and then Detroit Become Human, and even before it, there was the PS2 game. I think it's something different for us. So I think
Fahrenheit.
yeah, um, there's a long gap. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't necessarily mean like you're never going to get another one of those games. It's just those type of games take so long to make that it's probably a
what I
good
see.
thing that they're going to pivot and have other games while still developing the next like kind of Heavy Rain kind of feel game.
They probably need
It,
something to fund that game.
it could be, and I mean honestly, that's probably likely the case because Jazz said they're working on the Star Wars game, which is a narrative game, and they are doing the free to play thing as well. They're not completely stopping one for the other yet, but that is a possibility in the future depending on how things go, especially like the way that this is panning out. Like Star Wars, like regardless of like whether you like them or not, like overall it's a dangerous IP. Like when you boil it down to sales, a lot of IP that come out that are Star Wars branded are like they do poorly, they underperform, and they hurt the company who's putting it out. Like that's just the reality of it, whether you enjoy the content or not. Like they typically fail pretty extremely. So like if their next thing is destined to fail, the narrative thing that they're putting out, and simultaneously they're pursuing something that has a potential to earn them shit tons of money, like that could put them in a position where they could easily be like, hey, we're done doing those risky, expensive, time consuming, potential bombs in the narrative genre, and we're just going to go where the money is. Like that's a very realistic thing that can happen like very soon. So that's why I'm like, if they were putting out something like a brand new IP that was a story driven game and it looked as interesting as like, your Detroit's and Indigo Prophecies and all this, and they're doing this other thing, I wouldn't be so concerned. Be like, okay, well, they're still doing the thing that I expect them to do, and it looks really promising, and there's a lot of potential there, and they're also doing this other thing. We'll see what happens, and that's kind of the end of it. But that's not where we're at. So it looks kind of concerning from where I'm sitting is all.
I mean, how old is David, the guy that made these games? So
He's got to be in his like 60s, maybe mid 60s even. He's
so
getting up there.
this is another example of like Hideo Kojima. Is like he's getting up there. It's like how many more of these games has he got to make?
Yeah, and I mean too, like at the end of the day, we're talking about companies that are, 2, 3 decades old. Like at this point, they're new teams for the most part. Like maybe you have a couple high-end executive level or director level people that are still involved, which can make a big difference in the content that they're creating. But the vast majority of the teams are completely different teams than what you knew them to be back in, decades past. So like I understand that, and that's the reality of the situation. It's just how the world works. But still, it sucks. When I see Resident Evil, I have expectations. When I see Capcom, I have expectations. When I see Quantic Dream, I have expectations, right? And those expectations were defined by the developer. Like it's not really my fault that I expect that from them. They told me time and time again, like this is what we make. So I'm going to expect that until it turns into something different, and maybe I'll be excited about that. Maybe I won't, and everyone's going to have a different feeling about that, and that's fine. And just for me personally, I want Quantic Dream games from Quantic Dream, not multiplayer experiences, even if they're good. That's just kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, and I get that. Let's just hope they, keep it.
Yeah, and it's okay. Maybe I'll just fall off and they'll go and be successful somewhere else. Right? That's just the way it works. Alrighty. Anything else before we move on? Don't be upset, Jazz.
I didn't say nothing.
You seem upset. I don't want you to be upset. It's okay. You can have a different opinion than me. It's okay. All right. Oh yeah, we're doing the Machinima challenge. Let me find the thing. There we go.
Gross! Don't question it. I am Shalaskisha Kebab the Third.
Machinima challenge!
I'm awake now.
I have got to fix the volume on that. Jesus Christ.
I mean, we don't do it that often, so.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Alec, you picked the game for this week. Since this is your thing, I don't even know, what's the plan? What are the restrictions?
Okay, so...
What's the timeline?
All right. So, I'm going to kind of freestyle it. Yes, we're going to have themes. I'll let Sean generate some random ass words for us to think. But I'm going to propose that we finish this ready for Wardcast episode 310. So, we got 10 weeks to look at it, produce it. And this time around, because what we used to do, I mean, we could probably go back to what we were doing before, is that we just had a 30-second to a minute video game clip. And I'm just like, do you know what? This game is so dumb. I want to have a good longer thing. So then when we all come to do these Machinima challenges, we have more options. So we'll see how it goes. And, not everyone has to do the Machinima challenge. If they got other things to do, that's fine. But I'm just throwing it out there. Machinima challenge, go!
All right, fair enough. Where is it? There it is.
We've got you with our communication satellite.
Roger. Lieutenant Manning, what is that?
It's nothing. It's
Just
just one of my
Trag.
stuff.
It does look like Trag.
This? It's my brother.
Oh yeah, your brother's on the Heimdall, right? Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay.
Yeah, thanks. Greenberg's team should already be on the ship.
Yeah, they must have started the investigation already.
There it is, 10 o'clock, the Heimdall. Let it approach carefully. Roger. I don't see anyone on the flight deck. What if they're shooting at us? It won't respond. Get us above the ship, Leonard. You got it. Everyone out! Why? Why did they shoot us down? Leonard, Lieutenant Manning, am I the only one that made
I
it?
think he needs bigger goggles.
Is that...
Yeah.
Needs bigger lips.
Leonard? Jack. Leonard, are you okay? Hang on.
Looks like my leg's no good.
Your leg? Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
This is Colonel Burke. Spark team, do you copy?
Colonel Burke, Jack.
Jack, you're a bit late. Have you finally landed?
Colonel, the helicopter was attacked.
What? What? So that was the big noise I heard earlier. We weren't attacked when we landed.
It must be the work of Southern Cross.
We don't know about that. For now, we must begin the investigation. And the other members, are they okay?
I don't know where Lieutenant Manning is. She's disappeared. The pilot Leonard is with me now, but he's badly injured.
I see. See if you can find a first aid kit and do what you can for Leonard. When you're done, begin your investigation.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on, but it's clear that things are not what they seem. Maybe Leonard is safer on the flight deck.
Yeah, I'll leave him here. I'll check the ship and bring back any first aid supplies I can find.
I'm counting on you. We'll get back to the investigation on this end. Lang should be checking the ship data in the security room. When you're done, catch up with him and see what he's discovered. Then, continue your investigation.
Yes, sir, Colonel. Be careful. Wait for me, Leonard. I'll get a first aid kit.
Just shat himself.
Seriously.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
I'll see if there's a toilet too. How? What?
Leonard, what happened? Leonard! Damn. Why doesn't it move? What? Who the hell are you? What the hell's going on?
What's that hell's making that noise?
Leonard was... By that? Please, work! Leonard, I'm sorry. I wish I could have done something.
That fucking animation.
What the hell
Top
is going on
notch.
here?
There you go.
That's a great game. Classic.
I imagine we're going to have some fun with that. Alright, if Sean wants to generate some random ass words.
Alrighty. I think we've toyed around with the idea of this before, and I think we decided not to, but we could have like one pass. If we don't like the first one, we could try a round two. You want to do that? Okay.
Yes.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Me.
Nope, too late. You snooze, you lose. All right, Alec, yours are Online, Solitude, and Wasteland.
Solitude.
Do you want to keep?
No, that's fine.
Okay. All right, Shayla, you were second. Yours are circus, ocean, and heaven.
Okay.
Jazz, yours is also ocean, happiness, and chance.
Yeah, and skip. I don't want to match the same one.
Okay. Silence, masquerade, upside down.
Like immediately, I was like, "Yo, those are like fucking demigorgons."
There you go. All right, mine is brawl, juggler, and fork in the road. What the fuck? I guess I'll keep it.
Fork?
Are you
Fork?
gonna keep? Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Why not?
All right.
That's crazy.
I mean, I can just imagine Sean with his things coming out of nowhere. There's just got to be a fork.
There's just
That
forks
takes down-
everywhere.
that takes down the helicopter. It's like, ah!
Well, the first thing I thought was like they're in the helicopter, like we're coming up to a fork in the road. We're fucking flying. What are you talking about?
Shayla has ocean. They're literally on a ship in the middle of the ocean.
Right. I mean,
There's
that one's
one of your
already done by
fucking
default. Yeah. You only have 2 themes. Congratulations. All righty. Now
That's crazy.
we'll take a look at my machinima, my Halloween machinima.
Okay.
And yeah, here we go.
Hey everybody, it's me, Michelle, coming in hot with the Halloween live
Michelle.
stream. You like my bitchin' Sarah Wong costume? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. Anyway, the streets are totes crazy right now. Grown-ass adults are trick-or-treating for candy, and others are dishing out just the tricks. Oh, looks like something's going on over there.
Alright guys, no more of this nonsense. Adults want to trick or treat on my watch? No chance. We're only handing out tricks tonight.
Yo, why does the van smell like a dog's butthole?
I'm 83% sure Biff shot himself again.
That happened one time.
Enough. Here comes one.
What a score! 13 Snickers bars and a Reese's peanut butter cup? Let's go!
Trick or treat.
Treat?
Wrong.
You're 35. You don't trick or treat.
Yeah, asshole.
Piece of shit.
Stupid ass.
That's not even a good costume.
Okay, enough. Toss him in the van.
Aw man, I didn't sign up for kidnapping. I gotta go to bingo on Tuesday.
Are we gonna fuck him? I love Halloween, bro. What started this thing?
I think it was the devil, or like Obama.
Yeah, I could see that.
The only spirits I see tonight are in these bottles.
Shut up, Tony, you're drunk. Fucking A.
Oh, man.
I said shut up, Tony. God.
The guy down the road gave me a fucking granola bar. Let's go shit on his doorstep. Like I need a reason to shit on a doorstep. The fuck you looking
Best
at?
get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
Jesus, you killed Leroy.
Y'all a bunch of amateurs. Ain't nobody shitting on no doorstep. We pissing in they gas tanks. Motherfucker.
Yeah. What?
Guys, can you maybe not tell my wife I was trick-or-treating? She's just looking for a reason to... Oh, cheese and rice.
You know, I hope she leaves your ass.
Thanks for the ride, I guess. They could have at least left me a Snickers. Man, stop in the name of love. Guys, please. I just want to go home and murder my family.
You what? This was a routine traffic stop.
Gotcha! No, please. They have to die.
Guy's a psychopath.
Throw him in the incinerator.
Time to get burned alive, son.
Incinerator? Come on, guys. Isn't this a bit extreme? I just wanted some candy.
That is not a pleasant smell.
The freaking repo sound.
Little Easter egg. But yeah, that was fun. And it was good too that I got a bunch of you guys to come in and do the voice lines, which is always fun. Usually when we do the challenges, we don't have time to do that. So yeah, that was good. Guy used incinerate. It was super effective. I mean, let that be a lesson. Don't trick or treat when you're a grown ass adult. It's not allowed. They'll come for you. All
Steal the
right.
candy from the kids who do trick or treat.
Exactly. Recycle. It's the
Recycle
only
the
way.
kids?
Yes. All right, Machinima Showcase. Even though it's not a machinima, it's a video, and we're showcasing it. So there you go. This week we're doing a video from Andres Borgi. I'm sure I butchered that, but yeah, I apologize. The video is simply called Silent Hill Live Action Spoof, and that kind of gives you all the information that I think you need. So let's take a look at it.
It's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. Stop and shoot. I'm not here to fight. Thank God. Another human being.
Good.
So, you don't know anything either. Great. It's like this is all some kind of a bad dream.
Yeah. Living a nightmare.
Whoa!
Stupid.
Listen, have you seen a little girl around here? Have you seen a little girl around here? Have you seen a little girl around here? Have you seen a little girl? Have you seen a little girl around here? Have you seen... Shut the fuck up.
me. Help me, hurry!
I want to help you, but you're bleeding. It doesn't make any sense. And listen to the music. The music is so sad. It's so sad. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Huh? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So, I got this stupid joke ending, right? Fuck. I'd rather be dead.
And he's still getting
Oh.
shot.
There was the name, since I butchered it so terribly. There you go. So if you want to find his channel and subscribe to him, definitely do so, because that is an amazing video. Alrighty.
Good job.
Alec, it is game time.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Yeah?
It's game time.
Hell. Yeah?
All right. People feeling funky?
Oh no, some of this art is missing. Oh, it's time to disco.
Is D the orange box?
Close.
I don't know what other name it would have.
Oh, it's Half-Life?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I just saw something orange, so.
I think C is Twisted Metal.
Correct.
E is Final Fantasy 12.
Correct. Guys are doing well. It's just A and B.
Oh, B is Zombie Revenge.
No.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
House of the Dead.
Nope.
Crypt Killer.
House of the Dead 2.
Nope. And nope.
It's not Vampire Rain, right?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Omicron?
Nope.
What the fuck is that? It's not Killer 7, right?
No.
Is it the Mummy?
No.
Oh my god. Huh.
Is A Shadows of Rome? Is that
No.
what that game was called?
I mean, it's whatever it is, it's 2 discs.
Right.
I mean, it could be a disc free.
True. Is it No. Is it Kodelka?
No.
Hmm. Oh, Shadow Man?
It is not Shadow Man for B. It is not Shadow Man.
That was a good guess.
Yeah. Is it Carrier? No, because Carrier's a T.
Nope.
Is Carrier? No? Okay.
Is it No, it's not.
I mean, it could be.
Is it Typing of the Dead?
It is.
Oh shit!
So it's just A.
It's not Mist, is it?
No.
That's a good guess.
Mm-hmm.
Something from BioWare.
Yeah, that's what I was
Age of
thinking. Though I think
Empires?
it's big.
No.
Is it like an like one of those style games?
Oh, Age of Mythology?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's not really like. It's like a car. It looked like Tomb Raider for a sec, but at the same time not. Just because it looks like a temple doesn't mean it's Tomb Raider.
Yeah, there's like two statues. I can't tell
Right?
what's in the middle though. Is it like a cage or a door?
Or is it a banana?
It could be a banana.
Yeah, it's not. You said it's not Age of Empire.
Nope.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on A. I'm not sure.
Like a chariot and Rome.
Oh, it's not Shadow of Rome, is it? No, that's no.
Ask that first.
Is that one the Mummy?
No.
Demons.
Going once.
Come on.
Going twice.
I probably don't
my
even
God.
know this game. I'm just guessing shit.
Tell us.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
I instantly start thinking of the Residents as like when Barry's about to say, it's like, oh, and then Jill's
Gladiator.
Like, yes.
I already said Gladiator.
Nope. All right. So E is Final Fantasy 12. D is Half-Life. C is Twisted Metal. B is The Typing of the Dead. And A is Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am.
Yeah, there's no way I was
Jesus
gonna get
Christ.
that.
You did quite well, actually, so yeah, well done. Alright.
Oh, it's the guessing game, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pick on someone first. And I'm gonna pick on... Yeah, let's pick on Sean. Okay.
Wow.
Deep, 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 deep.
It's what the fuck? It's made by a creator that also does horror movies. It's the name of a place. There's a bunch of weird, creepy monsters with like metal torture devices in them.
Clive Barker's Jericho?
There you go.
Well done. Right,
game
Sean, you can pick on
sucked.
someone.
Good job, me.
Yeah, way to go.
Good job, Brain. You're welcome.
Have we... do I get to pick somebody?
I did give it to Sean, but, you know, whatever.
Oh,
Taylor,
okay.
you can pick someone if you want.
Yeah, you pick. I need time to think anyways.
Okay. Did we do the? Okay, we might have done this one already. And if you have, I can give you another one.
It's a shitty game where you play with friends and you get lost in a world for a long time till you find your objective, where you have to murder creatures and cut them up to collect their pieces. And there was a new one that came out, and it was just as bad, if not worse.
Sons of the Forest?
Shayla really likes this game.
Lethal Company.
And it's made by the same people who make a game that Sean really likes. No, not Lethal Company. You have to find these animal things and kill them and cut them up and collect their pieces so you can make armor. And there's a great machinima coming out in 25,000 years for it.
25,000 years.
Everybody has different weapons and an annoying cat that follows you around. And you could be Mega Man.
You can be Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how did they not? I
And
didn't know.
it's a really stupid game. And you play
It's
online.
really stupid.
I think you
game.
can only play online.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck.
I had to emphasize on stupid game for him to get it.
The fucking cat should have brought attention to it.
I was thinking more literal cat for some reason. I didn't even make that connection at all.
I should have said your cat makes you food and you can literally sit there and get drunk.
Your cat's a pal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
All right, Sean, since you got it, pick someone. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay, so this guy has like a rocket arm thing attached to him. And he kicks a ball.
What? Rocket arm and he clicks a ball? Bomberman?
You can pass the ball, I think. You can kick a ball and it goes to a goal of some kind. And there's teams. Well, I haven't played this game. There's teams.
Mario
hopefully.
Strikers?
No.
Virtua Tennis?
No. Who in Virtua Tennis has a rocket arm?
Oh, I forgot about that
And
part.
kicks the ball.
I don't know. I was thinking never. At least I'm throwing stuff out there, man. Come on. Rocket arm Mega Man.
Rocket Man
Mega
at the
Man X?
Football Olympics 2016. I want to play that.
I guess there's a number.
Oh. 3?
Well,
Mega Man X?
there isn't a number.
Oh. Oh, Mega Man Legends.
No.
Oh.
So
Is it Mega
what
Man
sport-
though?
What sport
Oh,
do you
Mega
kick
Man
a ball?
Soccer. Mega Man Soccer.
Yeah.
That's a game?
Yeah, on the Super Nintendo.
What the fuck?
It's Resident Evil Requiem. That is the correct answer.
Where you kick a ball around.
That's so stupid.
All right, Jazz, you can pick on someone.
Uh,
Lee.
well, just because you can't.
Right. Fuck. I have played this.
Yeah, but you can't use the words that are
No, I
in the
know.
title.
So some people that like to dress up as soft animals.
What?
I haven't played this game, but what the fuck?
So it's a particular animal, and this animal has a weapon.
Naughty Bear?
Pal World.
This animal has a weapon that is bigger
Squirrel
than
with a
the
gun?
animal.
Squirrel with a gun?
Yep, squirrel with a gun.
There you go.
I nearly said furry, so I'm just like, nah. All right, cool. Well done.
Nobody asked us.
Was someone talking to you? No.
Feels like it's been a while since I had that. All right.
The
So, first one.
stretched image.
Hideo Kojima was approached by the Wachowskis to make a video game adaptation of The Matrix and had a strong interest in doing the project. But Konami, being a bunch of wankers, plainly told them no. Would you have liked to see that?
Yes.
They probably still would have ruined it, but it probably would have been better than what we got. So, yeah. Yeah, apparently he never even knew about it. Like he just found
Yeah.
out about it recently. Like, what?
It's a funny
I
picture
would've done
because
that.
Hideo Kojima is the ultimate chosen.
Yeah. I'm the chosen. Impressive.
Yeah, The
not
Matrix sucks. So I
I'm
can
not
do
sure if I've
without.
seen all the Matrix films.
Then you're good.
All right, moving on. Need a good co-op game for wife and I. Any suggestions?
Split Fiction.
That's like the choice.
It like literally is. It's so good. The game's so good. It's fun to
you
play
could
with
play
people. It's...
chained together and end up in a
Yeah.
divorce.
Oh.
Especially if you open up the relationship and that fall.
If you have a way to play it, Elo Milo.
Oh yeah, that game's awesome.
Elo Milo. I love that game. Or It Only Takes Two, which I haven't played, but from what I heard, it's people who made Split Fiction, and Split Fiction was so good that I would just throw that one out there just because I want to play that one now.
Okay. Do you have games that you can't play but still think about them?
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
they?
Control.
Ooh.
That one makes me sad.
Yeah. So sad. I still have the video of was it Agent Jesse Table or something? Because I walked into a table and then I was just the table. Like it's glitched on me.
Yeah.
I would say it's a Silent Hill in general, because like I usually have to watch people play those because they're too scary for me.
Oh, then you can watch me play it because you'll just see me running in circles for hours.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the original Silent Hill because I just can't see shit.
No one can. The game just
Yeah.
looks like a mess of pixels.
It's just great.
Yeah.
So many games with the colors.
I just find it funny how no one has said Concord.
And no one
Oh,
ever
I think you
will.
said that. Still
No one
think
thinks
about
about
them.
it. Yeah. Nobody cares about that shit.
I wanted to play that. I don't even remember what it's called now, but Platinum made a like online action game. I can't remember the name of it, but I bought it and I wanted to play it. It sounded cool, but they shut that game down like a year after it came out. And I didn't even know it was an online live service game when I bought it. So I'll never get to play it, but I own it.
I know
So-
I know another one. I'm actually really bad at the Alice games, but I really, really like them. Like there's a couple stages I get really frustrated on in the Alice games.
I feel like that's actually a good choice too. The first Alice game, like
Mhm.
how can you even play that game right now? I don't think there's even a way.
There is. You can I don't remember. I would have to I have it on Steam, I want to say. Let me check. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Steam.
Is it on Steam? Maybe.
I think so.
I didn't think it
Wish-
was for some reason.
I wish I could play Jazz Jackrabbit.
Or somewhere did because I played
that a
it
game?
somewhere.
Yeah. What? How do I know about all these DOS games more than you?
I've never been a PC gamer.
But it was DOS.
That's PC.
Yeah, but that was like old as fuck. I'm the second youngest
That's what it
person
is.
here.
It's in Alice Madness Returns.
Yeah, but it's a digital code, so like unless you bought it when it came out.
No, you can like access it in the game now.
Yeah,
There was
if
a
you
way-
bought it and redeemed
I'll
the
have-
code. But like if you like
Maybe
you
'cause
can't
I
buy that
did.
game new. So like if you bought it and you got the code when it came out, then yes. But if you were to just go buy it secondhand, which is the only way to buy it now, that code was probably redeemed or not there at all. So like I don't think there's like if I just learned about Alice today and I wanted to go play it, I don't think there's a way to do that. Which is really sad because that's a really good game.
I would say if there was one for me, it would definitely be PT. But saying that, I have access to play the game, just can't do it with conventional methods. So unless you wanted to spend like £500 on a PS4 that happens to have it,
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I thought they re-released
That game does look
that.
familiar, Jazz. I think I have seen that. I've never played it though.
Oh, if I don't know if you wanted to take like just show like a minute or just a little bit of it, it might show familiar. But the music is so like the song gets in my head so easily, and I've used it in a few videos. But like that was my like a picture of Jazz from that game has been like my icon for like my Outlook and MS Teams on my work computer, like with the government. That's like people see Jazz in it. Now it's a little like Sour Patch Kid gummy, like just waving. But because yeah, that's my thing at work. But this is Jazz Jackrabbit, and like I played so much of this when I was younger, and I wish I could play it again. Like I have not stopped thinking about this game. Rabbit fire. Oh, the music's not playing.
Oh,
could you not get it on emulator? Or
I probably could, but it's just I don't know. I tried an emulator once and it just felt different. He has a cousin named Spaz. It's the red
Can you hear
one.
it now? Did you hear that? Okay.
Yeah. Like it was just so the contrasts were so good, so I could see everything. Like
It looks really good for a DOS game.
right? I'm pretty sure it was DOS.
Not sure why the rabbit's green though, but
That is kind of weird. What the fuck? It's radioactive.
His brother's red. His cousin's red. He's like Rambo.
Is that a crayon? What is his weapon?
It's a gun. It's a blaster. Yeah.
oh, well, nobody asked us. There's a reason why people don't ask us.
That game I was thinking of was called Babylon's Fall, by the way. Just
So I did look it up, and on Steam, there's basically a like mod you can install, and it unlocks the game within Madness Returns.
yeah, but it's a code that you like. If you use that code, you can't give me that code.
No, I
So
just
therefore,
told
like,
you there's a mod on
oh well,
Steam.
I know, but yeah, but that's not the same thing. Like, if you wanted to play that game legitimately today, I don't. That's my whole point. Is I don't think you can do that. Like, yeah, you could probably just download the ROM if you're gonna just use like a mod or something. Like,
Well, all this unlocks it from your actual Steam game. So like in Madness, it's like having an extension that
right?
just unlocks it within the game.
But there should be a way to buy it. is all.
Oh, you'd rather spend money than just get something for free? Okay.
If I could get it physical, yeah.
That's fair.
Have you met Sean before? He likes
Yeah.
physical games.
I know.
Not just for games.
What?
This has
Then
been.
yes, there's
This has been horrifying. But this has also been episode 301. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoy the podcast or any of the content at the Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing the content, liking the video, and subscribing. And tell your mom, tell your cat to watch the podcast. It'll be great. You can also support us through patreon.com/thewordproductions for access to exclusive content, or you can support us right here on the YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Get that.
Bye.